Hi, it's Pip Mackay here, and this is the last in the series of the psychological types that are part of Halloween. And I'm still at the Hunter Gap Valley Gardens, and up here is a topiary horse keeping me company since there's no actual horses here, which I would love to be with. So the last psychological type that I want to talk about is the ghost. So if we think about it, a ghost is basically a restless spirit that can't rest because something is unresolved. And psychologically, this happens to us when there's events or situations that we haven't resolved, and they seem to come back and haunt us. So, that could be an unresolved relationship. It could be things that happened with our mum or our dad. It could be any kind of negative situation that happened in the past that isn't laid to rest and still haunts us. One of the things that Arthur Miller, famous American author, said about Marilyn Monroe was that it was as if the ghost of the past, or it was as if the dead hand reached up from her from the grave and dragged her down. And a lot of people feel that way about things that are unresolved in the past, even if they don't admit it to themselves or to others. So at Halloween, if you feel like you've got ghosts from the past that are haunting you, then again you can dress up as a ghost and purge that through mirth and laughter, as Halloween is part of Celtic New Year and it's about getting rid of the old things from the past and being able to have a new year fresh without those negativities from the past. So what we can do now is we can also, as well as doing that, I'm a bit distracted at the moment because there's lots of things going on in the gardens. You can also, of course, face and look at those things in the past, not in a way where you're rehashing them over and over. That tends to just keep the ghosts out. But in a way where you're truly resolving them, whether that's with matrix therapies, negative influence clearing, where you can clear negative influences from parents or from other people or situations that you've had, or clear negative emotions or beliefs. And those sorts of things can be very, very useful in order to resolve the ghosts of the past so that you can be free to be yourself. One of the other things is about parental influence is that sometimes it's not the negative parent who is the most negative influence on us. So if we've had a situation where we've had, say, a bullying father and a very victim-orientated mother, we can often be adopting as many negative behaviours from the victim-orientated mother as we did from the negative father, because that might be the parent that we have modelled, and we might be picking up a lot of that parent's, the more disempowered parent's behaviour. Now, of course, it could be a very critical mother and a very little boy father, and we might be very angry at the critical mother, but in actual fact it's the little boy father whose behaviour we may have adopted and may be the most disempowering for us. Sometimes ghosts, remember, aren't negative, scary ones. Sometimes they're just very sad and disempowered and lost and don't know where they're going or what to do. And it's important to be able to put these to bed and put these to rest so that we can be in the light and have our life the way we want it. Okay, well, that's it for now, and I hope you have a happy Halloween, and I'll speak with you soon.